Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Charlotte. Today's video is going to be all about breakfast. I'm going to be sharing 4 breakfast recipes that takes less than 10 minutes to make. If you're someone like me and you're not a morning person, this video is made for you. Something you can make in less than 10 minutes that is healthy, delicious, that also gives you all the energy and nutrition you need. I hope you enjoy this video. Let's get into it. The first recipe is a really easy smoothie. We're making a watermelon, passion fruit, mango smoothie. I'm starting with some watermelon. You can use red or yellow watermelon. I'm going to cut my watermelon into cubes and freeze them. This is an optional step if you don't have time to freeze your watermelon, but I'm going to freeze mine on a lined baking tray, and this just creates a really nice slushy texture. I'm placing the watermelon in the freezer overnight, and it will be ready the next morning for our smoothie. It's the next morning, and in our blender we're going to put the pulp of 1 mango, 2 cups of the frozen watermelon, 1 cup of water. Now we blend for 30 seconds. Add in the pulp of 2 passion fruits. Blend for another 5 seconds. And your breakfast is done. It's that easy and delicious. So here I have the 4 breakfast recipes that I made. I think I'm going to start with a smoothie. So delicious. So yes, definitely try this out if you love smoothies. There's the right amount of tanginess from the passion fruit, but it's mostly sweet. The combination of watermelon, passion fruit, and mango is just so delicious. The next recipe we're making is a super easy muesli. I'm going to start by mixing our dry ingredients. In a bowl, add in 1 cup of rolled oats. Add in the dried fruit of your choice. I'm adding in some dried blueberries. 1 teaspoon of ground flaxseed. I decided to add some dried cranberries as well. I'm adding some pecans. You can add in any nuts that you like. 1 tablespoon of agave syrup. You can use any type of sweetener that you like. I'm adding some freeze-dried raspberries. 1 cup of unsweetened soy milk or any plant milk of your choice. You can definitely mix your dry ingredients the night before and just pour in your milk and syrup, and that will make things so much quicker in the morning. I'm adding in some sliced banana for extra flavor and nutrition. So here's the muesli that I made. It smells so delicious. I can definitely smell the freeze-dried raspberries. This is so delicious. It tastes like I put vanilla in here, but I didn't. I like soaking my oats in here for just a few minutes, so they're just a bit softer, and that's the consistency and texture I like. Now let's move on to our 3rd breakfast recipe. Next, we're making a delicious, creamy matcha chia pudding. The night before, we're going to prepare our chia pudding. In a blender, add in 1 cup of unsweetened soy milk. we're going to add in 3/4 teaspoons of matcha powder. Here I'm using Nico matcha powder. It's become my favorite matcha powder. Add in 2 teaspoons of agave syrup. Then just blend for 30 seconds. In a bowl, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. Pour in your matcha soy milk. Use a whisk to break up any clumps of chia seeds and also to help make sure that all the chia seeds are submerged into the matcha liquid. Cover the bowl and let it set for 1 to 2 hours in the fridge or overnight. The next morning, we're going to prepare some toppings for our chia seed pudding. I'm just slicing up some strawberries and some bananas. I'm topping off my chia pudding with some fresh fruit and some almond flakes. Here I have my matcha chia pudding. I love the creamy texture of chia pudding, and it's basically a matcha latte in a chia pudding form. This is a great recipe if you want a breakfast that is not so sweet. This one is just right, like just a hint of sweetness. The last recipe we're making is a chocolatey oatmeal. In a pot, heat up 2 cups of unsweetened soy milk. When the soy milk is boiling, add in 1 cup of rolled oats. Keep the heat on medium-low and stir constantly with a spatula. You want your oatmeal to thicken into a creamy consistency like this. This will take about 5 minutes. Once it has thickened, turn off the heat and add in 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, as well as 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder. Mix well with a spatula. For extra nutrition, add in 1 teaspoon of ground flaxseed. Pour your oatmeal into a bowl. Top it off with your favorite fruit. I'm using some sliced bananas. I'm topping it off with some macadamia nuts and some vegan chocolate chips. I'm pouring over some extra soy milk as I like my oatmeal more on the runnier side. So here I have my chocolate oatmeal with some macadamia nuts, chocolate chips, bananas. So creamy and so delicious. I hope you enjoyed this video and all the recipes. Subscribe for more delicious, healthy, vegan recipes. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next Wednesday for a new video. Bye.